Hello, welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here today.
My name is Jack and my name is Sophia.
On this channel, we help you practice real English through fun and interesting conversations.
Please, if you like our video, help us by liking it and subscribing to our channel.
Yes, it really helps us a lot. Thank you.
Today, we are going to talk about something very important for English learners.
That's right. We are going to learn how to talk about the past in English.
So, Sophia, I have a question. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday? Let me think. I went to work in the morning and then I went to the gym.
You went to the gym? What did you do there?
I ran on the treadmill for 30 minutes. It was a good workout.
That sounds tiring. Did you do anything else?
Yes! After the gym, I went home and I cooked dinner.
What did you cook?
I made pasta with tomato sauce and salad. It was delicious.
That sounds wonderful. Did you eat alone or with someone?
I ate alone, but I watched a movie while I ate. A funny comedy.
Nice. So you used the past tense a lot to tell me about your day.
I did. I said went, cooked, made, watched, ate. These are all past tense verbs.
Exactly. The past tense is very important in English. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I had a busy day. I woke up early in the morning.
How early?
I woke up at 6 o'clock. Then I took a shower and I ate breakfast.
What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate cereal with milk and I drank coffee. A simple breakfast.
Then what did you do?
I went to work. I arrived at the office at 8:30.
What did you do at work?
I had meetings with my team. We discussed a new project for 3 hours.
3 hours. That's a long meeting. Did you enjoy it?
It was interesting, but it was also tiring. I was happy when it finished.
I understand. Then what happened?
I had lunch with my colleague. We went to a restaurant near the office.
What did you eat?
I ate a sandwich and I drank tea. My colleague had soup.
After lunch, what did you do?
I went back to work, and I wrote many emails. About 30 emails.
30 emails. That's a lot. Did you finish them all?
No, I didn't finish them all. I left some for today.
That's smart. When did you leave work?
I left at 5:30. I was very tired.
I bet you were. What did you do when you got home?
I changed my clothes and I sat on the sofa. I watched television.
That sounds relaxing. Did you make dinner?
No, I didn't make dinner. I was too tired. I ordered takeout.
From where did you order?
I ordered from my favorite Thai restaurant. I got pad Thai and spring rolls.
Did it taste good?
Yes, it was delicious. I was very happy with my choice.
When did you go to bed?
I went to bed at 11 o'clock. I was exhausted.
That was a very busy day. So, when we talk about the past, we use past tense.
That's right. We use past tense to talk about things that already happened.
And we use words like yesterday, last week, last year, or a few days ago.
Exactly. These time words tell us when something happened in the past.
What are some examples of past tense verbs?
Well, we have go became went, eat became ate, drink became drank.
Those are irregular verbs. What about regular verbs?
Regular verbs just add AD. Like work became worked, play became played, watch became watched.
That's easier. Can you give me an example? For example, with irregular records and bombers, mandamam or some say nisate, a misabun and be dish imbird and done this and dungeon barba. Ishaminabigimab.
Sure. Yesterday I worked for 8 hours. Or last weekend I played tennis.
Great. So regular verbs are more predictable.
Yes. But there are many irregular verbs in English that we need to memorize.
Like go, eat, drink, sleep, wake, run, swim. The list is long.
It is. But after you practice, you remember them naturally.
How do we make negative sentences in the past?
Good question. We use did not or didn't plus the base verb.
Can you give an example?
Sure. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Or he didn't go to work yesterday.
And how do we make questions?
We use did at the beginning. Did you go to work yesterday? Did she eat lunch?
So did is very important in past tense questions and negatives.
Absolutely. Did plus the base verb is the pattern.
What if we want to talk about something that happened a long time ago?
We can say a long time ago, or years ago, or when I was young.
Can you give me a story example?
Sure. When I was young, I lived in a small town. I went to a small school.
That's nice. Did you like living there?
Yes, I did. I had many friends. We played together every day.
What games did you play?
We played tag, hide and seek, and we rode our bikes. We had so much fun.
That sounds wonderful. Did you move to a new town?
Yes. When I was 12, my family moved to the city.
How did you feel about that?
I was sad at first because I left my friends, but I made new friends in the city.
That's good. So the past tense helps us tell stories about our lives.
It really does. Stories are one of the best ways to practice past tense.
Do you like telling stories?
Yes. I love telling stories about funny things that happened to me.
Tell us a funny story.
Okay. One time, I was cooking dinner and I burned the food.
What happened?
I was cooking pasta and I forgot about it. I was watching television.
Oh no.
Yes! The smoke alarm went off and it was so loud. My neighbors heard it too.
That's embarrassing. What did you do?
I opened all the windows and I threw away the burned pasta. It was terrible.
Did you cook something else?
No, I ordered pizza instead. It was easier and tastier.
That's a great story. So stories make learning grammar fun.
Absolutely. When you tell stories, you practice grammar naturally.
I think it's time we reviewed some useful words about the past.
That's a great idea. Let's help everyone remember the key words.
Our first word is yesterday. Repeat after me. Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yesterday means the day before today. It's a time word for the past.
for example, I went to work yesterday, or yesterday was a good day.
Our second word is last. Repeat after me. Last.
Last,
Last means the one before the present. We say last week, last month, last year.
for example, I traveled last summer, or I saw that movie last week.
Our third word is ago. Repeat after me. Ago.
I'll go.
Ago is a time word that shows when something happened in the past.
For example, I ate lunch 1 hour ago, or I started learning English 2 years ago.
Our fourth word is remember. Repeat after me. Remember.
Remember,
To remember means to recall something from the past, to not forget.
for example, I remember that day, or do you remember my birthday party?
Our fifth word is irregular. Repeat after me. Irregular.
Irregular,
Irregular means not following the regular pattern. Irregular verbs don't add ed.
For example, go became went and eat became ate. These are irregular verbs.
Our sixth word is tired. Repeat after me. Tired.
Tired.
Tired means feeling fatigue, wanting to rest or sleep.
For example, I was tired after work, or he was tired from traveling.
Perfect. Let's review all our words one more time.
Yesterday, the day before today.
Last, the one before the present.
Ago, showing when something happened.
Remember, to recall from the past.
Irregular, not following regular patterns.
Tired, feeling fatigue.
Excellent. Try to use these words this week.
So today we had a wonderful conversation about the past tense.
We talked about what we did yesterday and last week.
We discussed regular and irregular verbs in the past.
We learned about how to make questions and negative sentences in the past.
And we shared funny stories and memories.
Stories are wonderful ways to practice the past tense in English.
I completely agree. When you tell stories, you learn naturally.
So, now it's time for our favorite part.
Our question of the day.
Are you ready?
Today's question is, what is something interesting you did in the past?
This is a fun question. Jack, tell us something you did in the past.
Let me think. I remember when I was in college, I learned to play the guitar.
Guitar. That's wonderful. How long did you study?
I studied for 4 years. I went to classes twice a week.
That's dedicated. Do you still play?
Yes, I still play every evening. It makes me very happy.
That's beautiful. What about you, Sophia?
Tell us something interesting you did in the past.
I remember when I traveled to Japan 3 years ago.
Japan, how long did you stay?
I stayed for 2 weeks. I visited temples, ate amazing food, and made new friends.
That sounds incredible. Do you want to go back?
Yes! I want to go back so much. It was one of the best experiences of my life.
So, viewers, now it's your turn. What is something interesting you did in the past?
Think about a memorable experience, a funny story, or something you learned.
Write your answer in the comments below. You can write a short sentence or a short story.
For example, I learned to swim when I was 7.